In this video, I show just how I go about making the details and facial figures on such a small figure as this. I usually use a needle tool and a detail brush for most of the small work like that, and I'll show that in this video. I'll also show how I remove the support and just how that worked. Hope you'll stay tuned. I find the needle tool great for scratching out small lines, defining those little tiny details in a small piece like this. It just works for me. For small things like this, I like holding it in next to my belly, as you see here. I thought I'd show that in this video. Here I'm defining the line of the hat brim. If I only use a little bit of water with the detail brush, I find it's really good for smoothing out the lines made with the needle tool. But if I use just a little bit more, I can actually use it for shaping. First I locate the ear holes, and then I roll out a small roll of clay and add it to the head to form the outline of the ear. When I begin the sculpting of the ears, I like to work on one then another and back and forth, turning and rotating the head and sizing up the ear from all kinds of directions so that I can hopefully keep them somewhat symmetrical and balanced. I do the finishing lines and details with the needle tool and then smooth everything with the detail brush. In this case, I do the hair last. And now to reattach the head. I wanted the neck to be just a little bit longer, so I added in a little extra clay. I used lots of clay slurry to make sure it stuck well. I have the head at an angle looking back at the trap just to give a sense of movement. Next, I work on the details and the shape of the neck, trying to give its little Adam's apple a little bit of shape and make sure the neck muscles look somewhat realistic. And now I think he's ready to stand on his own 2 feet. This wood block has a little groove in it that fits into the dowel and holds it firmly in place to support the figure. Now I unscrew the support dowel and I'll leave the small armature dowel inside the body to burn away during firing. I thought I would remove the cardboard that's under the base. I didn't want the base to crack when it dried further, and I thought it would be fairly easy to get rid of it. I also wanted to snip off the plastic support. The figure went right down through the cardboard with its armature and the straws, and the little straws I thought might interfere as it dries more. If I had it to do over, I think I would do it differently, and I would put the straws just to the surface of the cardboard. Now to plug the hole and finish some shaping on the shirt. I don't leave any pinhole for the fumes to escape as the internal material burns away. I haven't had any problem with that. And that pretty well finishes the figure. The head's back on, things are in place, and I can get a feel for the overall balance. See how I like it. See how close it is to what I had in mind when I started. I like the off-balance look of the trap, the way it looks like it might slide off his back at any moment. And I particularly like the pose of the legs and the bent forward. I think that came out quite well. The buoys and rope will offer a good support to make the ceramic sculpture a little stronger and less likely to be broken. I think overall I'm quite pleased. So remaining, I have seaweed to put on the traps and rocks, boulders, small things like that in the landing that he's walking up with some mud effect. Hope you'll come back for that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.